Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is 50 Plus coming to you, and I'm coming to you with a video of my favorites, and I would like to say better late than never. It is the 10th or the 11th, not sure. Um, Coming back from a wonderful vacation my daughter afforded me for Mother's Day, and went straight to work. I've been working, so I'm really exhausted and really didn't have the proper time. And I had to kind of really sit down and think, like, really, what were those things that I really liked last month? And I continue to like this month. So, what I had done was I had just decided to give a variety in this video again and talk about some of my favorite foods. Um, I noticed on some of the channels they will talk about their favorite songs as well, but I feel like I have a nice variety, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, without further ado, let's get started. And I'm going to just start with the makeup products because this is mostly like a health and beauty channel. So, I'll go ahead and start out with the nail polishes. And I was going to try to like take a picture of them and just kind of have them where they would be seen really close up. But these are the nail polishes that I've been using, and they're basically the Wet n Wild brand. I do have a Milani one right here, and then of course this Sally Hansen. So I just maybe can just talk about it like two separates. I've been loving these for top coats and base coats, and this is a Wet n Wild one, Milani, and this is Sally Hansen. And these are they're really put a very nice sheen and gloss. Um, Although this one makes me look like I have gel, so I'm like half out of this, but I really enjoy this. Can't say I'll repurchase it. Obviously, I love other products, trying out new products, I should say. But I can see where that can possibly be a holy grail because Sally Hansen items are just really nice. So I've been enjoying just like seriously bright colors. So this is a yellow, neutral, hot pink, white, and then I have one a pale pink. Now I just ventured out today and I put on this one. I can't see the bottle, but it's not by Wet n Wild. It's by, let's see, NYC. So it was an NYC one, but I really enjoy this, although I had to put on like 3 coats and it came out a little streaky. But I had confidence that one of these would smooth it over and make it look very nice, and it did. So the next thing is, I stumbled upon these like last month or the end of the month before, and these are the Jergens brand. Um, so I have the Jergens. I don't know what to do about my light. I don't know what's going on. Give me a minute, guys. I'm going to stop right here and pick up because I need to fix this lighting somehow. So I left off talking about the nail polishes. And then, I'm sorry, not the nail polishes. I left off talking about the Jergens lotion. And these are the Jergens brand, and it's the Ultra Healing Lotion. And it's also the Jergens Natural Glow Daily Moisturizer. This one's for extra dry skin, and it's just a little purse pocket tube. But I gotta tell you, this one is so thick. Oh my goodness! I told you I wash my hands a lot, and this really nourishes the hands. And I don't have the light quite right, and I'm very sorry about that. But the consistency of it is just so thick and rich and moisturizing. So I feel like I can buy this in a bigger tube and just use it all over my body right now. It's doing an excellent job on my hands. Trying to figure out, I hope, I don't know what's going on. I got praise for having my lighting situation down packed. Now I feel like I'm letting someone down. But then this is the Natural Glow, and this one I basically picked up to put on my legs because my legs are never exposed to the sun because I wear pants all the time. So when I wear a dress, I look very color blocked because my arms are one color, my legs are another, and whatnot. And this is just something that I use to put on my legs. And this is an alternative. It says on here an alternative for fake tanning. So it gradually bronzes the legs, and I'm really loving that. I started to do a little test and just do one leg and see how well it does, but I don't have the patience for that, and I just figured, let me just do what I need to do before summer really kicks in and I start wearing dresses, and then I look like I told you. The next thing is, this is a really, really, really nice bracelet that I was sent to wear and maybe like a sort of review on it. So I've had this for last month, and I've been wearing it different ways. I've been wearing it with casual clothes, dressy clothes, on the beach, just around regular work and stuff. And it seems to be a multi useful bracelet. The young lady who sent it to me, she makes jewelry and she did an awesome job with making this for me. She knows me well enough to know that I like see-through things. So it's kind of like the beads. You can see through them. They're multifaceted. They kind of pick up whatever color you're wearing. And it has an adorable clasp on it. I feel like if I were to buy this, I would pay, like a good $30 or somewhere around that range for it. But this is what it looks like, and I've really been wearing it, and maybe I'll show you some of the clips of me wearing it in another video, I guess. This is seeming to be the thing that I'm not even understanding why I have not hit pan on, because this is the Black Radiance number 8312 Raspberry. It's a blush, and I've been using this every day that I put makeup on, somewhere on my face, either on my eyes or on my cheeks as an actual blush. And I'm so surprised. I mean, maybe pan's barely about to be under there, but about to show up. But I just can't get enough of this. This is just like doing it for me. And it's by Black Radiance. The top busted off, so that's okay. The other thing that I actually have hit pan on, but I've been enjoying the combination of the two, is the Sleek Face contour kit. I have quite a few contour kits that I'm anxious to get put into use and rotate it to the front of my makeup collection. But I already know how well this one works, so I just kind of use it as a go-to. I kind of use that for transition. I can highlight with that. I can do my inner corner with that part, or I can do my brow bone. But just this combination is just working for while I'm in a hurry. And then I also have been enjoying, since I'm kind of in a hurry and it's getting hotter and I just don't want to put as much layers of makeup on and trying to keep it very simple. I've been loving my Dream Velvet. I'm nearly out of it, and this is the Maybelline one, and it's the mousse, and I'm Coconut 95. This one is it feels like you're putting on soft, buttery whipped cream, smooth cream. I don't know. I just love the way this feels going on. But I have been pairing it with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, the orange. And I've been using this just to put under my eyes to cover up the dark circles. And I really, really been liking the way that this has been just helping out. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. And I'm going to go ahead and just do a demo of this foundation as well. If you can see it, it is just it's just like such a good mousse. See that? And I'm barely just scraping from the top, but it's just so nice. And you don't even have to set this with powder if you want that glow look. I've been setting it with powder because I like the matte look, but I noticed that if you wear it just without it, it's just a nice match for my face, and it's just that dewy look. I don't know where I got this from. Well, I know I got it from a beauty subscription, but it's the Nourish Organic Face Cleanser, and it's cucumber, watercress. This, I feel like I just decided one night to try this because I was trying to get rid of my samples, and Where did that come from? I got the AC on. Maybe some dust is blowing out. But I've been using this. I use it alone. I like the way it lathers up, and it really just foams up a lot. Like a little goes a long way. But I've been like massage because I found out that it lathers up a little bit, lathers up so well. I decided to like maybe use it with make my homemade scrub, and I put a little bit of baking soda in my hand, rubbed it together, and just gave myself a nice facial scrub. So that I really am enjoying this. And if I were to see this in a regular size anywhere, I would actually purchase this. It's very gentle on my skin. It didn't cause any type of breakouts or anything. And let me just see what's more about it because it's 100% natural and it's USDA certified organic. And it's some aloe veras in here, cucumbers in here, watermelons in here. It's rich in antioxidants and protects skin from stress and fatigue. So, and it's for all skin types. Fragrance free, formulated gently, washes away impurities without drying out or irritating. And I can definitely vouch for that because I've been using this long enough to know that it is something that really, if you want to get your hands on something that's organic, natural, gentle, and for all skin types, this would be your baby. I hope you can see that. I'm so sorry about my lighting. I don't know what to do today, but I needed to film this before we get further into the month, and I'm just way behind. So I bought this. It's called Blend Away. It's by Kiss, and it's just like a lipstick, but it's black hair color. I mean black gray eraser. And I started to buy this in dark brown because my hair is dark brown, but black seems to be fine. And I'm liking this because for the most part, this is one that I found that stays in until you take it off. So it's really once it's in, it doesn't like try to transfer all off or do weird things. So I've been loving this, and I need to go pick up some more and maybe a dark brown and maybe just have both on hand and just blend them together. This is my second organic. It's by Swiffer's, but it's by Swiffer's, but it's the organic um, biologic. And these are just the round makeup wipes, but I tell you, it's only 80 in here, but this really lasts. And I think because this just holds on to whatever you put on it, and it really just, I don't know what to say about it other than I really like that it's not, the little pieces of cotton aren't being left on my face. And no matter how saturated I get it with any type of liquid type of makeup remover or whatever, it doesn't fall apart. It just stays completely intact. And it really does a good job. The parts of it, particles of it don't stick to my eyelashes, don't get in my eyes, don't have fuzz all over my face, it don't cling onto the hairs on my face or anything. And I like that it is organic, and I also like that it seems to last a long time for it to only be 80 in there. I didn't think that other batch that I had would ever end, and I recently just finished it. That's why I had to go out and repurchase it. I got this Jason's vitamin E maximum strength oil, and I got it for my birthday. I got it for my birthday from my youngest daughter, or did I get it for Christmas? I think I got it for Christmas. And I have this really weird ritual about products. It takes me a minute to get, most of them, it takes me a minute to get to using them. I have to just have a certain type of mindset before I can bust open some of my new products. I don't know why I'm like that, but I am, and it's okay with me. So it takes me a while sometimes to start using a product. But I've been so in love with this. I have not even used like my night creams or anything. So I've ended up in the end of the evening after I washed off all my makeup, let my face breathe for a while, and right before I go to sleep, I end up putting this on. And this is what the container looked like. I don't know where she got it from, but that's it. And if you get your hands on that, let me know what you think. This is something I picked up on a whim. I was curious about it. And this is the St. Ives Fresh Hydration Lotion. and it's the one that you spray on yourself. The commercial made it look like it was so easy to do, and like the girl just hopped out of the shower, sprayed, then put on her clothes immediately after. You do have to pat this in. I kind of rub it in instead of pat it in. But this really is such a fun. I'm already out of it. It's so fun to use, and it's 100% of good ingredients. And um, I would say that it actually does work. You can just be wasteful with it because it doesn't last long because you're spraying. I don't know what to say about it, but this was one of my favorite fun things that I tried out. And then the next thing is, all right, so we're on to the food, I guess. That's what we'll be on. So I had makeup, jewelry, food. Let me talk about this first. And this is just a little pink glass jar. And this was, I bought this probably in 2006. And it's the Absolutely Magic Skin Firming Cream for décolleté and bust area. During the time I bought it, I was on my way to just, you know, having preventative measures going on and just trying to prevent it or jump on that because eventually I knew that I would have the problem in my neck area, my décolleté, because basically I am growing older. But I used up all the cream with, in my opinion, no avail because I guess I didn't continue to use it, or I just don't remember the results of it at all. I do know that I do not care for the smell of the Joan Rivers cosmetic products, the late Joan Rivers, but I just couldn't get rid of this pretty pink glass jar with a gold rim around it. So I kind of repurposed it, and the reason why I want to bring this up is because it's really one of my favorites. Right now, I have hair gel in it, and it's falling apart. It's just breaking down from just being around so long. So I thought I'd just show this as one of my favorite jars that I did repurpose, and I usually put just whatever in it. Right now, like I said, hair gel's in it. Once upon a time, some lotion was in it. Different things end up in this, but I may have to toss my lovely jar out or just quit using it and just leave it like that. I don't know. So the last things are foods, and it's just a couple of foods. This is so crazy. I don't even understand it, but I have been craving peanut butter like crazy. And this is just all good peanut butter. And so it's nobody's brand. I just got the cheapest peanut butter at the store. And it's like I can't get enough of peanut butter. I barely had this, like, what did I get this? Day before yesterday? Day before yesterday. So I can't get enough peanut butter, which is beyond me. I don't know. Just go with it. Maybe my body needs it. Something about it. So the next thing and the last thing that I have found myself just can't get enough of. You should have seen the roll of these cans that was sitting by on my nightstand. It was like all within 2 days. I think there was about 4 to 6 cans sitting on my nightstand. This is just a cran raspberry flavored it's a water basically. It has no calories, no anything in it. It's just like a good tasting water with no bad ingredients in it. And this is how the box look. It comes in lime flavor, 2 other flavors, but it's a sparkling water. That's what it is. So I don't know if you've ever seen this before, but this is what the box looked like. And I picked this up at Walmart, and it came with 8 of them in there, and I have 2 left. This was like day before yesterday, or this is probably the 3rd day that I had it, but I only have 2 left. So this is a very nice, cold, refreshing beverage that just really satisfies my thirst, and it has that fizz in there where I feel like I'm getting an extra treat without having like a soda or something. So anyway, that's the end of my haul. I'm glad you all stuck it out to the end, and like I say always, if you're new to my channel, thank you for turning to my channel, and if you subscribe, thank you for that. And for all of you that usually leave me comments, I appreciate it. And if anyone else wants to leave a comment, please leave a comment. I love, love, love reading the comments, and I definitely do respond to comments. So if you have any suggestions, I'm open to that as well. Anyways, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on my next video. Take care.